What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be unboxing, setting up, and reviewing the Gravestone Ghoul from Spirit Halloween 2024. So let's just get right into this thing. Pull everything out, set it up. All right, guys, so here in the box we have the main mechanism, left hand and right hand, the main base with some stakes. We have his tombstone, we have his creepy looking face, we have some clothing, main directions, the main brain of the operation and shoulder form, and then his hip hoop. So let's go ahead, get these directions out, and then we're gonna start building this guy. All right, so step one is to get your base set up. The taller portion of there's 4 legs, the taller of the 4 go in the back, so the short ones are in the front. And then you're gonna take part B, which is your main mech. You're gonna go ahead and snap lock that into place. So next is part K, which is his clothing. So you wanna go ahead and drape that over top. It's made out of like a cool tarp material, so that should be nice. Hopefully that means that's waterproof. If not, doesn't matter, it's still going outside for me. But if it is, that should keep everything nice and dry. Next is part C. Now that we have this clothing on, go ahead and expose that. Go ahead and put his hip hoop on. Just like that. Next is gonna be the control box, which is part D. Here's what I always do. I always plug in the connectors. So now I've noticed this year, like Murderous Maple from Home Depot has this cool new adapter unit on here. I can imagine this is a different power supply, and then they also have the waterproof plug. So I'm gonna guess this might be waterproof. So it screws in to keep water out. So maybe Spirit and all them are getting with it, that these are outside. But anyway, I like to plug them all in and then, you know, have all the cords ran down underneath the clothing, so that way when it comes time to hook everything up, it's already done. We don't have to worry about it and then try and fish it back through. So that part's done. And then we have part G, which is his left hand. They want you to go ahead and go ahead and pull his shirt up. There's whatever you want to call this. I guess it'd be a shirt. So go ahead and rip this Velcro protector off. Just put that up there for now. Gonna go ahead and open up the sleeves. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this whole thing is waterproof, because this is like a whole different type of material. It's made like it's like a tarp or a tent. So the easiest thing here, try and help you fish the arm up through. Just stick your arm down in there too and pull it through. Again, be gentle. This stuff might rip, especially with sharp metal. So let's see how our hand is facing. Make sure I got this the right direction. There we go. The arm spins, so it isn't gonna fit in there like perfect. So now we got his left hand on. Go ahead and do part H, same thing. Go ahead and open this up, stick our other arm in here. Then we can stick the right hand inside the sleeve. We can get it started. Slide it on in. It's getting stuck on the foam. And go ahead and stick that down in the 2 slots in the shoulder. Next we have part I, which is his head. Go ahead and snap that down into place. And then there's also a purple cord, and his head has a spring in it, so just make sure the hair is out of there. So let's go ahead inside, hook up the purple cords. Now you can fish around in here. There is a sensor. You can Velcro that to the inside and hook up these two white connectors inside. I would go on the outside of the frame. Hook up this sensor. We should be done with hooking things up. We have him plugged in, and we have his head on. Next is his tombstone. So next we do part J. It's gonna slide over top of the two little poles, just like that. And then there's two holes on the very top of the tombstone, which his hands just snap in. There's little pegs on the bottom of his hands. Just snap those on, and there we go. And then the little stakes you'll use in the yard to hold him down, because he seems to be very, very top heavy. So let's plug this guy in and give him a shot at what he does, what he sounds like, and we'll go take him outside. So there we are. There is the Gravestone Ghoul. This guy, for his price, he's all right for what he is. The tombstone rocks just enough here to where it gives that whole rocking effect. Once you stake this thing down, it won't be so like lopsided and top heavy. But his face looks pretty neat. He has that spring in his head, so his head kind of bobs around a lot. The sensor seems to be very good. The only thing that's kind of annoying is the material that this is made out of. You hear this constantly the whole time. Other than that, kind of cheaply made, blow mold tombstone, blow mold hands. But it does look like this is meant to be outside. I didn't read the box to see if it says so or not, but the type of material that's on this, it's all plastic, everything. The mechanics of it are all encased. Everything about it seems to be a little waterproof. A little bit better than everything else previously. I think these companies are starting to realize more and more people are using this stuff outside versus inside, so they're making it waterproof. But for the money, I think this is cool. I like his green eyes. He's gonna look awesome out in the cemetery. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of the Gravestone Ghoul. If you picked him up, or if you're thinking about getting him, let me know. And I'm gonna go put this guy out in the graveyard. I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.